Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Crafts. I'm Linda Cullen from Crafty Stampin'. I'm going to forewarn you, I'm already all over the place. So, welcome. So you're going to have sound? No sound. Great. Welcome. How is everybody today? I will say I'm a little bit all over the place, like I just said. So, welcome. There's no better way to handle that than to stamp, because that settles me and we just have fun. So, today, and of course the phone rings. We are going to play with, we're going to play with some retiring products. The retiring list came out, last chance list came out Wednesday, so 2 days ago, and stuff is already selling out. I've already had to rework this because I was going to use the whale paper, whale of a time, and that has sold out. And with the whale of time, I was going to use Pretty Peacock paper. That sold out. So if there's something you want, you better buy it now if it's still in stock, because things are going quickly. So the things that we are using today that are retiring is the Seaside Notion stamp set. I love this set. I have done more stuff with this, and I it's not a set I normally would like aim for, but I love it. So it's the Artistry in Bloom DSP, which is behind this detail here, the Stitched Be Mine dies, the Parcel Perfect dies, the Stitched Shape dies, the Timeless Label Punch. What else I got? I think that's it. I crammed a whole bunch of stuff in here that is retiring because I am sad to see it go, and I need to use them a few more times before they disappear. So, let's. So if you want to get the last chance list, the retirement list, craftystampin.com. It's right on the front. Click on that. I have it downloadable. I made it. Stampin' Up likes to just kind of give us an info dump. And so I've tried to make it. I made the font big. I've highlighted some stuff for you. So it should be easier for you to look at and manipulate. And there are some things that are 75% off. Oh, all right. Let's see. Like I said, I am all over the place today. Giveaways. So I'd like to say thank you for you guys for joining me and for sharing me. So during this broadcast, if you leave a comment while I am live, at the end of this broadcast, I will do a giveaway for the Hearts and Stars elements. All you have to do is leave a comment. You can just say hi, whatever. If you are not so lucky to win that, or you are watching this later, either on Facebook or YouTube, I will put you in to win the Punch Party stamp set. That was the very special stamp set from the just prior celebration. You had to have a big party or a big order to get that. And I'll be giving that away next week. Next Thursday is the first of the month, also April Fool's. So I'm going to go live on Friday. I know that already. It's just not going to happen on Thursday. So let's aim for Friday. So that'll be on the 2nd. And you can leave a comment either here on the original broadcast on Facebook or on the original broadcast on YouTube. If you are watching a shared broadcast on Sally Stamper's feed, or wherever, you need to click through to Crafty Stampin' and leave the comment there. If you do share this video and comment shared with a D, I'll put you in for a second entry. So I see a bunch of people popping on. Let's do the giveaway real quick from last week. Oh, hold on. Like I said, I am 20 different directions. I got the names. I just didn't put them in random.org yet. So hold on 2 seconds while I copy. Where'd random.org go? And I paste, and bring you over here. All right, so here are all the names of everyone who left a comment last time, so that was 2 weeks ago, and you see the names twice if they left the comment shared, if they shared this video. So I thank you for doing that. I'm going to hit randomize, and the name that follows the top is the winner. Sandy, I know I'm going to mess it up. Is it Burgess? Sandy, congratulations. Sandy, if you head over to craftystampin.com, go click giveaways, and then click claim your prize, I will get that out to you. All right, here's our project again real quick for those who have popped on since. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's stamp. I'm sure there's like 10 other things I've forgotten between now and then, but I think the best thing to do once I figure out where my webcam is to stamp. Why isn't it that bright over here? All right, so here is, hold on, let me, as I'm messing with lights. Oh, it's usually brighter down here. All right, here we go. So this is the card we are gonna make. Honestly, this I cased myself. So I made this card like 3 years ago, and I never got a chance to share it. And the a couple things retired. So I made it with new stuff that's retiring. So we're going to use the Stamparatus. We're going to use some dies, and it's just kind of a fun card. So let's get going. Actually, let me put this here so I follow along. How is everybody It's kind of a rainy day here in New England, but it's warm. I actually blew dry my hair. I was sweating. Like, I was saying I wanted to complain that I was sweating, so I'll take it. Oh, where did my Zoom go? There we go. All right, so this is just my card base. This is thick basic white. I'm just gonna stick it aside. I am grabbing my Stamparatus. I'll pull you out one so you can see that. I don't know why it's so dark today. What do I not have turned on that I usually have turned on? I don't know. Welcome to the world. Okay. So I am going to take another piece of, this is basic white, regular. And I already have my friendly little seahorse from, this is the Seaside Notions. I have my little guy. I already have him placed. But let me see if I can get him in the right spot. So that's not where I want him. Nope. That is where I want him, on the top, right? Yep. Okay. So I'm using this is the foam pad, the deluxe foam pad that has the grid on the top. And I'm just using that as my, where I'm going to place it. To place my seahorse, I'm gonna have him repeat. This is called Hinge Step, and I'm just gonna place him on the piece of paper where I want him. I want him, because I got to get 5 of him, as close to the left side as possible. All right, and then I close my Stamparatus, and I push down, and now he's where I need him to be. Pull out. Sometimes I like to take a blank block. This is the eye, and I can stick it under the top part of my Stamparatus, and it will hold it while I'm inking it up. I'm going to ink him up. First, I'm starting with Pacific Point. Can you see him? I got too many screens. Okay, so I'm going to ink him first with Pacific Point. All right, so he's inked up in Pacific Point, and I'm going to bring him down, and there he is the first time. This is called Hinge Step, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull straight up, and I'm going to move down 1. So the Stamparatus has this really great hinge, and you just can move it down 1. So while he's still wet, before I re-ink, I'm going to hit him again, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing one more time. So this is 1 time stamped off and 2 times stamped off. So he gets lighter as he goes. All right, so now here is my Simply Chamois, and for the Stamparatus, I've taken some and I've cut them into 4s. So this allows me to kind of easily clean my stamp while it's still on the Stamparatus. Okay, and now I'm going to switch from Pacific Point. Gotta close it. I'm going to start using now Balmy Blue. So I'm going to ink him up with Balmy Blue. And I got to move him 1 more hinge down. And now he does get a little wiggly as you get to the end. I'm pushing down on this end that has got a bit more stability. I ink him once. And I got 1 more shot. And there is my gradient ombre seahorse. All right. So there's my card. We'll take that off. Move. My advice, if you are new to a Stamparatus, don't get the magnets near each other, but wrap them in. I've wrapped them in duct tape. I went and got some fancy duct tape. It gives you a handle, because if they do get together, you can pull them apart. You really can't otherwise. And you can pinch your skin. They are very strong magnets, but I highly recommend duct tape. Unfortunately, washi tape is probably not strong enough. You could put some ugly duct tape and then maybe cover the duct tape with washi tape. But that is my Stamparatus tip. Okay, so we'll put that aside for a second. Next, all right, hold on. So I have a piece of Night of Navy. I'm just going to add this to it with seal. And I will have in about an hour after this, I will have a blog post up with a recap, and it has a PDF with the picture, the cut sizes, all the supplies, and a spot you can take notes. So that'll be up soon. All right, so I'm gonna put that aside. Now I have, what am I doing first? Okay. So I got a strip of Whisper White. I'm gonna get my Big Boss. And get my dies over here. So I am using, this is from the Perfect Parcels die. I am grabbing this kind of fun die. Where is my? And I'm going to place that on the left side. I'm going to find my stickies. Here we go. I'm going to take my Post-it notes and I'm going to line that up right about here. And we'll run this through. Okay, let's center. There we go. Okay, so take these pieces off. So pull this in. Now this will, it will take the entire die out. Poke this out with my pokey tool. There we go. Come on. As I extricate the die from the die cut from the die. There we go. All right. So here is my die. So I am taking, this is a strip from the Artistry Blooms DSP. This is on sale. Not only is it discontinued, it's on sale. And so I'm going to take and I attach these two together, and I'm going to use minis for this. So, oops. And I'm moving too fast from my minis. And I want to make sure the this stands up from around the DSP, so I'm making sure I hit the low points around the die cut. All right, and then let's remove all the papers. So, what's new with everybody? Spring is starting to sprung around here. Plants, it's like we were cold, snow, snow, snow. All of a sudden, all the daffodils and everything's springing up. It's like all of a sudden you went from not being able to do anything in the yard to, oh my God, I'm already late on cleaning out the flower beds. All right, so I'm going to attach this over this. Just like that. I left that long. Doesn't matter. There we go. So it kind of allows me to customize it. All right, now I want to add this on. I want to put it back in here what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to take my glue dots. I use, well, let's see, I'll use my take a pick tool, and I fold the glue dot into fourths. So I fold it in half and then fold it in half again using my take a pick tool. And I'm going to put it on these little spots right here. I'm going to do that again. See if you can see what I'm doing. So I take it and I fold it in half and then take it and fold it in half again. So it allows me to get, you can see it, little glue dots that are clear right here. So now I just attach this right back where it was. And I kind of, because it's kind of oceany, I want to kind of curl it up, kind of like it's coral or something in the water. Kind of give that, there we go, kind of, let me give it a little bit of a 3D effect. So now, hold on, yep, all right, I gotta look, make sure I do it in the right order. All right, we're gonna bring back the Big Boss again. I'll move you out, and this time I'm taking, all right, this is a stitched element from the Stitched Be Mine die, another set that is retiring. And I'm taking, I have a strip of Balmy Blue, and I put this right along the bottom. Grab this. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody? It's almost lunchtime. I have not eaten at all yet. I think I'm on cup of coffee number 3. That could cause problems all of its own, but we'll see. So pull this off. So that gives a nice edge there. And oops, what I want this here underneath, but I don't want all of it. Listen. So I am going to trim and I want it shorter than that. Yeah, I'll do this. Snips work. Let's go in to here. Let's see. One piece. This one. That's it. That's all I want. I don't want a huge amount, and it's probably too long too. I just grab scraps. You'll get the actual cut sizes. I just grab scraps. All right, so cut that smaller. All right, so here we go. I'm going to put that here. So I'm just going to add some seal at the bottom. We just want to add something a little extra. I want to visually line that up in the middle. Down a little further. There we go. All right. Now, actually, let's put this, oops, this on here first. So we're going to put this panel on. Make sure I can see what you can see. All right, so I'm going to attach this to here. There we go. Now we're going to attach this piece here. All right, and this is going to go here, right in the middle. All right. Okay, now we need a greeting. So I got a piece of scrap, and I'm going to use the greeting. I think I'm doing happy birthday. Doing happy birthday when I find it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. All right, so And happy birthday is going to be in Pacific Point. Ink that up. Stick that right there. But then I go back to my Balmy Blue. And I'm taking the silver dollar. Ink that up in Balmy Blue. I'm going to stamp off once up here. Kind of stamp over the greeting. Stamp off once again. So you just get a little bit of it through the greeting. I find it's more fun that way. And then I'm taking the also retiring Timeless Label Punch. And line this bad boy up. Okay. Bring this back. Because I like me a bumpy card. I'm going to put more dimensionals. Oops, that's sticky on both sides already. There we go. Okay, so we're going to add this here. All right, but we're not done. We are not done. So I'm taking my basic pearls. I should have done this earlier. Okay. And I'm going to color them with my dark Night of Navy Stampin' Blend. So I'm going to color, and if you're going to color your pearls or any of your embellishments, color them on the piece of paper they come on. Don't try to put them on your project. Then you got to be really neat. Why bother? Why be neat if you don't have to be neat? So I'm going to just come here. I'm literally just kind of going to color. I'm using the broad tip end to start with. And then I'm going to do two of the small ones. We're going to actually do a couple layers to get it nice and dark. So we're going to let it dry, and then we're going to do it again. Give that a second. I meant to do this earlier on, at least like do one coat, then come back, do another coat. Nope, didn't do that. All right, so actually now I'm gonna switch over to my pen, my brush side. And so you can see how much ink I'm getting on the sides of the paper this is on, and I don't care. But if you were trying to do it on your project after you already put it on, it would be a bit of a trick. All right, give that a second more. We'll put a third coat on, and they'll be really, really navy, really dark. And that's what we want. That is what we want. So, all right, here we go. Last one. The alcohol dries quickly. Okay, so. And back to my take a pick tool. I'm going to take the big one. It's a little sticky still. You want to let it dry a little longer. Stick that one there. And then I'm going to take these two little ones. Stick it here. And here. Oh, come on. Yeah, let them dry a little longer. But there we go. There is our Seaside Notions retiring card featuring cards. All right, so if you have jumped on while we've been doing this, I'm about to do a giveaway. To be in the giveaway, you need to leave me a comment. And you can just say hi. It doesn't matter. You'll be entered to win. Come back here, Linda. There we go. So right now I'm doing a drawing for the Hearts and Stars elements. And all you have to do is leave a comment. Like I said, just say hi. If you don't win that, or you are watching this at a later date or on YouTube, leave a comment. Again, just say hi, and I'll enter you in for a Punch Party stamp set, which I will do next Friday. All right. Got a couple seconds here to get your name in while I attempt to pull this up. Bum, bum, bum. And here we go. And that's not Oh, there it goes. All right. I do this one. Nope, not that one. That one. Oh. Get comments. All right, let's see what we got. Dum, bum, bum. There we go. All right. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to pull this up. Oh, nope. I was where I wanted to be, and then I screwed it up. This is like, oh, yeah, there we go. So it was my dad saying, walking and chewing gum. Can't you walk and chew gum? Didn't know that was going to be practice for some of these things. All right, so I'm going to hit start, and you're going to see a bunch of names fly by, and then it'll come up and say the winner is. Dun, 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 start. Here we go. There we go. Okay, here's some. I'm like, I can see them on my other screen. Where are they over here? And the winner is Sandra Kulowski. I am terrible with names. Sandra. Head over to Crafty Stampin'. I don't have it up. CraftyStampin.com. And if you scroll down, there is a button right in the middle that says giveaways. If you click giveaways, then there is another button to say claim this prize. Fill the form out that's found there, and I will get that out to you in the mail. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. I hope you liked my card. Go now over to my store and start buying the stuff before it all disappears. The retiring stuff is disappearing quickly. And I don't want, you always hear, oh, I was going to wait one more day, and then it's gone. I will see everyone next week. I don't remember if Tammy and I are doing a scoop or not, but I will let you know if we are. Have a great day. I will see everybody next week, at least for Coffee and Crafts. Bye.